What's up, Archer? Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Ali. Mm-mm. I'm not sad. See, my father, he called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I made it very clear to him a long time ago, I'm done fucking with him. So I called him about calling me this morning, and he tried to lie and say he must have dialed it by mistake, and he sleeps with his phone near him all the time. So I'm like, alright, nigga. So I call a friend of mine who's also his homeboy. I told him, tell my father, stop calling my fucking phone. And he was laughing a little bit, and he was saying, like, he been on that emotional stage lately. Like, he had an episode this morning, and how I know how he's bipolar. I was like, okay, well, you tell that bipolar episodic son of a bitch, stop calling my fucking phone. Because I don't want it to get to the point where I have to slam his ass, and we both in the hospital. Damn. Exactly. Like, I hate when people don't get the point. Like, you tell them just chill and stop, and you made it clear where it's not on some asshole shit that you don't fuck with them no more, but they push your buttons. Like, dog, you really fucking pushing it. But enough about me on cussing my father out. We can start the Q&A. What the fuck? I'm thinking of shit. She said, I can't think of shit. I mean, it could be on anything, too. Like, there's no filter.
Music to keep
Oh,
you company.
shit.
Even when you...
Oh, bad. Yeah. There's no filter on it.
Hey man, today we're about to do another Super Mario Logan. Let's go. Daddy, can you help me put my Pooperman shirt on? Pooperman? No, you're not allowed to wear your Pooperman shirt.
Yeah, fuck it. What's your thoughts on the recent DMV shit? Oh, honestly, I want to fight Damien. I will beat the fuck out of Damien if I ever see him. And that's just from personal events. But if we're talking about entertainment wise, and by entertainment wise, I mean YouTube, all this shit is just for the attention. Like, it don't matter what you do, shit is always gonna be for attention. And if they call somebody else out, whether or not they real, guess what? They play into their game. Like, for example, when Your Rage exposed Chris and Queen and DMB Nation again, them calling him out, he made a response recently. They just play the game and drag people in it, to be honest. But I want to fight Damien. Like, I want to beat the fuck out of him. When's the last time you choke slammed the fuck out of someone? Since 7th grade? Yeah, 7th grade. Since around that time. I mean, we all entertainers at the end of the day.
Why do you wear a diaper on the outside of your pants? So my diaper won't get dirty. But then your pants get dirty, Jeffy. Let me explain.
Wait, what? Yeah.
You just wear this diaper
7th grade.
inside your pants. Then every time you poop yourself, your pants and your outside diaper won't get dirty. It'll just be this diaper. Okay, can we try that? Shaking? Oh, that's what. There's no talking about.
What the fuck caused that? Word of advice: don't touch my Lunchables. Ever. I'm serious. It don't matter how old I am. It don't matter how old I get. Don't ever in your life touch my fucking Lunchables. No. I will chokeslam the fuck out of you. What's up, Wolves? Yeah, Sam definitely roasted Flight, man. It was hilarious. Over Lunchables Bay. Yeah. I take more pride in that than somebody calling me a name or something. Don't touch my Lunchables. Nope.
Oh, that's Daddy. Daddy? Hey, you're not crying on it, no. Why you do that? Thank God, officer, you're here. Oh, you have to come inside. You know, there are real...
Did I see the cringy DMB Nation Squad video? Nah, I didn't. Hold on, where's it at? Did Sam really bust a nut? I don't know. Hey, Wolves. Is this the shit right here? Hold up. Sorry, I'm just looking at previous shit. Oh, okay, it's this shit right here. Alright, let me see what this video is about. Guys, I'm gonna warn y'all. I might have to pull a XXX Tentacion and go Super Saiyan Unlimited and just key blast the fuck out of everybody after watching this. I might. So, I apologize in advance, but I feel like this video is really going to cause a transformation. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. And to all the ugly ratchet bitches who want to call me out on my shit and tell me that I'm bullshitting, any ugly ass couple channel, y'all could come suck my dick and ride me anytime. I mean it. I don't mind. I'll bring the oil too.
Alright, so this will be real short, sweet, and simple. Everybody dropping videos on all type of platforms, gaining clout per se. I just wanted to make it clear to everybody that's watching this video, collectively, this team right here, everybody on this squad has put in work consistently. They upload videos and great content for you guys to watch, and it's insulting for you guys to attack them and say that it's fake and they're not doing this for you guys and blah, 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 blah. So, this is what we decided.
Banana. Head ass, shut the fuck up. Big ass forehead. Look like a Majin DMB Nation leader. I just had to say that. Tongue for the camera.
We wanted to extend the invitation to basically three people indirectly to come and have a seat.
Oh, wait.
This is what we decided to do. We wanted to extend the invitation to basically three people.
Okay, I know Dante is blurred out. I know your rage is blurred out. Who the fuck is this in the middle? Who's this nigga in the middle? I know that's Dante's. And I know this is your rages. Who is this guy? I don't even know who this is. Like, it's hard for me to tell. Because I barely watch people up here. Choice TV. Looks like Rice Gum. Hey, I don't look like Rice Gum. That hurts my feelings. I know you're talking about the other dude. I'm just saying. Do you watch The Office? I can't find The Office, so I can't really watch it.
People indirectly to come and have a seat. And to basically any questions that you have, if the pranks are fake, if the personal issues that they have, if it's staged, all of this.
Okay. I don't have a car. I don't have a license. I don't have a permit. I'm broke as fuck. So, I wouldn't be able to pull up, as you heard. They could book a flight for me if they want to. And we could just scrap on the plane. I don't give a fuck. The flight attendant gonna have to have a plane crash for them to stop me. Okay, hey Jordan Guitar, aka Spam Queen or King or whatever the fuck you are. Hi.
Basically, what we're saying is either come have a seat at the table, ask us the questions that you you want to know. We look you dead in your face and answer them. Also give you receipts to show you that everything that we do is real around here. There's no reason for the squad to fake anything. Collectively, this is 10.5 million right here.
What a nigga want to do? Try that again. Pull up on the squad, bro. Try that again. Go, what up?
Hey,
On the countdown.
Hey, from the tweet.
Hey, we good. We got some.
Okay. Hi, John. I feel like John Cena needs to either stay on SmackDown or he needs to stop wrestling in WWE. Which I know they're going to keep making him say, that's not going to happen. I'm going to always be in WWE. I'm the face that run the place, yada, yada, yada. But he's running out of time. Like, he's going to eventually have to stay on the sidelines. And, you know, you're a dancer, singer, raper, and performer. Wow, that's nice. You're an 11-year-old dancer, singer, raper, and performer. If you could choose only one option, what would that option be and why? It depends on what the option is for. Alright, wait. I know what I was saying. Okay. It's kind of adorable to see the whole squad just like, you know, being playful but serious at the same time about if anybody got problems, they could come grab a seat. We'll answer any questions dead to your face or whatever. We got receipts and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? And I think Wolves was following up with what I was just saying too. That squad should have DM'd these people and not make a video, just make views and money over it. But you gotta understand, Wolves. People like this on YouTube will never do that. I'm black, so I could say nigga. Well, I'm not black, so this white nigger is gonna block you now. Goodbye. But like I was saying, they're not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? People gonna make videos all the time. Like, yo, imagine I'm over here, right? And I say J Service 2002, go fuck yourself. I'm at 4,000, bitch. How you feel? Imagine I did that instead of DMing him if he had a problem with my content or he thought what I was putting up here was fake. You know what I'm saying? That just shows that I'm a cocky son of a bitch. That doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove that you're real about your shit. You know what I'm saying? That just proves that you're a cocky bastard. And you can tell who's bullshitting and who's not. You can tell bullshit from other bullshit. But I agree. They could have DM'd. But there's a lot of YouTubers that aren't like that at all. And I feel like it works both ways as well. The ones who feel like these videos are fake, I feel like if they had a problem with certain things, they could either left it alone or not make an exposed video on it. Because you got to think, yeah, you're doing it for a right cause, but you're also making views off that as well. Even if you're not looking at it that way. So it plays a neutral ground here where both sides are just doing this shit for a stupid reason. Like, this whole thing is about a whole entourage being fake on their videos. It's all about entourages being fake on their videos. Now, me, I'm fake as fuck. I don't even exist. This isn't my real skin. I'm actually sun bleach, you know. When my mom brought me to camp and forgot my sunblock, you know, I turned black permanently. So, I guess you could say I went from a cracker to a nigger. So, I'm no longer a cracker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigger. I need you to understand that I am an all-around nigger. That's who I am now. I could no longer be white again. I am an all-around nigger. But case in point. What the fuck was I getting at? Oh yeah. Case in point. These motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck. We have to realize that. They're never going to give a fuck. So we waste our time trying to expose what is already exposed from themselves. Like, they expose themselves already. We don't need to expose them any further.
It's 10.5 million.
Oh my gosh!
571 million views per month.
Oh!
And the thing of it is, they do it for you guys. But for those haters that constantly want to drop videos, and the girls that want to drop videos, quote unquote, exposing.
It's Apocalypse. You couldn't be any more right, man. I agree with you 100%. As someone who has been through a similar experience, I can definitely say that Roblox is real life. Bitch, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. How did that relate to what I was just saying? Nigga, what? You just mind fucked me just now. Like, you literally, you went cerebellum type anal on me. Like, you just fucked my mind. I think my thoughts are pregnant. What the fuck did you just say? I'm gonna pretend like I ain't never seen that comment.
Honestly, this lame man, nigga. I'm chasing
Thank you, Wolves. Thank you. Yo, Damien. I need 3.5 million views on one of my videos. Can we make a fight video? Can we scrap? Please? I need to get up here, man. I'm broke. I'm tired of having minimum wage and I ain't even getting paid. Please help me. I'm begging you. Talk to your manager. Please. I want to collab with Flight now. Please. I'm done. I'm done. Please. If you are out there, help me. I need you. I need all of you. I want Dante to expose me and put me on scarce, just like y'all. Please. Please, I'm begging. I need this. Take it from a white nigger. Take it from an all-around nigger. An all-around nigger need a job, man. I need you. I don't want to go flip no fucking burgers at no fucking McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a mansion like y'all. Like, I want to have a room. Can I have a room? Or maybe I shouldn't talk like this no more. Maybe I gotta talk like Chris from Chris and Queen. Maybe I gotta switch my voice up. Can you please help me? Like, I need a job, man. Like, I need a job. Hey, DNB. DNB. Help me, nigga. Help me, my nigga. Yeah, they were singing Flight song off me. Jan! This is a temporary break from the Q&A to checking out the video with DNB Nation, Chris and Queen, Perfect Laughs, Armand and Trey, Quay and Lala, and more.
Hey, hold on. Hey, shout out to my nigga fight.
But everything that we do it for you guys. And the thing of it with this whole calling us a bad squad that we faking stuff in, and most importantly, especially that one person that just got so much.
Oh my God! I think I just showed the whole squad with Dante's head on top of the hater body. I'm gonna get 10 million views, bitch! Ah! Ah! I sold out! I'm a corporate sellout! Hey, dumb bitch with the green beanie hat, I sold out! Hey, white nigger, I sold out!
Say about my weight and all that. I have 8 beautiful kids, so miss me with that.
Got me here.
You know who you are.
Get your money up.
Either come have a seat at the table or
Sit.
Dante's not a hater. He is stating truth and facts. LOL, so true what you just did. I'm telling you, man. Listen. Yo, wolves. Listen. I don't think people realize the definition of a sellout. I don't think people realize the definition of facts. If they was never worried about this nigga and they missed the manager with that, or they wanted him to get his money up and shit, why do you have to show them, and by them I mean the audience, why do you have to show them a picture of this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Queen, if somebody ever shows you a clip of this, listen to me very carefully, okay? I respect the fact that y'all want to do whatever y'all want to do, stop at nothing to get where y'all need to be. I respect the fact that y'all will stop at nothing. What I don't respect is the fact that y'all are acknowledging the people who either expose you or allegedly expose you. Because if you play a part of that game, you only prove their point. If you respond to the people that are trying to expose you, you're only proving their point. So, silence is a deadly weapon itself. Now, if we want to take it to a street language and translate, shut the fuck up! Shut up! Nobody gives a shit. Brush your teeth. Your breath is attracting maggots. God damn. Big ass Bugs Bunny teeth in the front, but they got a huge gap. The side of your teeth look like they throwing up Bloods and Crip signs and shit. I'll beat the fuck out of all y'all sons of bitches, man.
Hey, what you say? Say it again. Either that for the people in the back.
either come have a seat at the table or sit your ass. We are a family. This is my family.
You know what I do like about all these channels, all jokes aside? What I do like about them is, whether they're real or fake, it is pretty entertaining to see either the channel itself get exposed or just us reacting to how stupid or exciting it is to watch these videos. Like, that's what every channel, you know what I'm saying? Every YouTube channel, even the ones that I hate the most, I'm entertained by it because it it motivates me to not turn out to be how some people are. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize when you're at the top and you feel like you're falling or you feel like you're not getting there quick enough, you're going to stop at nothing to come up with the dumbest, most unpredictable, questionable thing to do to get your views up and your subscribers bouncing quicker. Like, with DNB Nation, now, I may not like them specifically. I may not give a fuck about them. I may want to fight Damien. But they still entertain me because whether or not I know it's fake, I'm still entertained by it. Like, think about it like this. Think about your favorite TV shows. We know the shit that runs on TV or airs is not real. At least some of it is not real. But we're still entertained by it and we want to watch it. Right? So, if anything, think of YouTube like this. Because YouTube is a huge universe. And all of our channels are networks. And all of our videos are episodes. So, if you really want to put it all together, we create with our minds. And it hits people in the heart. Like, the audience, they realize what's fake and what's not. But the thing that bothers me is we knew the Chris and Queen shit was bullshit. The Chris and Queen shit was bullshit, but we all were shocked about the whole cheating thing. It got us, right? Woohoo, prank on the audience, blah, blah, blah. But even if they got mad at me and called me out, which I doubt because I'm not up there with the rest of these channels, I could never be called out. Even if you call me out, I'm still not called out. But if you really think about it, it hurt me because he actually cheats on her though, shaking my head. But the problem I have with that, Jan, I don't care about the whole cheating thing. The problem I had with that was they brought God into it. Don't ever disrespect his name and put it in vain. That's what pissed me off. That's the part that pissed me off. Because you don't put God in bullshit. God forgive me for saying that with your name in the same sentence. But you don't put God in bullshit at all. I gotta go. Peace. Before I go, this squad went through the same gimmick analogy path as The Rock went from WWE to Hollywood. True. But alright, Wolves. Like, okay, I don't care if you want to fake a video or a channel. I don't care if you have a manager. Okay, cool. Have a manager. But if it's a lie, don't put God in it. Because I don't think it's right to play around with life like that. I mean, you know, majority of our fans on YouTube are kids. You know the majority of the people up here are kids. So, why play with their minds like this? Like, why fuck their life up like that? Hold up.
We really are. We rock together on and off camera. We love each other so much that we all moved down here to be one squad. Stop putting your back on my brother. That's what's up. Hey, get it. Come on, man. Come here and face my face. You know your daddy. Hey, I'm the biggest one. Y'all know what I'm doing, bro. Y'all want to see it? Y'all here with me.
Vaughn from M and Vaughn. Just because you're a big chubby little nigga don't mean you can act tough. Just because you big don't mean you tough. All that energy ain't necessary for that one video. I want y'all to think about this. And this is not me trying to expose anybody, because I don't give a fuck about any of these other channels. Alright? Generally, I don't give a fuck. Notice how every time there's an exposed video on any couple channel, or any channel specifically, the response always has to start with the truth about. Jan, you different. You're family. You family. That's different. But I'm saying they always have to have the truth about. And it's like, if you keep putting that, history's going to continue to repeat itself. So just shut the fuck up. Please just shut the fuck up. But Von, stop it. Stop, Von. Please. I want y'all to pay close attention to this necklace. This necklace should be a shoulderless because he has no fucking neck. Where the fuck is your neck? That's like way too much. That's like way too much gloss and makeup all over your fucking face. Or is that the glare from the camera? Or is it just me? This nigga wearing a shoulderless. No neck.
Trying to keep black love together. Okay, grab a seat. We will welcome you to the table because anybody that's been in a relationship, as long as they have high school sweethearts, had issues. And the thing of it is that for the people that drop their videos and everything, okay, move on. Find some new content. All right?
Do you want to fuck? Would you like intercourse with Apocalypse? Because it's clear mind fucking is not enough for you. Mind fucking is not enough for you. She said, whoa. Hey, no, you're mine. Then you can buy a strap-on and fuck her first. Because it's clear she wants to fuck everybody.
It's a true honor and blessing to have you guys to support everybody over here. They do not take it for granted. They give you guys content in their good seasons and in their bad seasons. But the thing of it is they stay real for you guys. And for everybody that's just keep trying to clout chase, but say everybody over here clout chasing, I like how you gained 150,000 subs off of this. So I hope maybe the next 40,000 or whatever you get keeps you satisfied.
I like how you're trying to distract us from the fact that you're wearing a banana dress. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, it's a nice get up. You got the banana dress on. You got the little Sonic rings as your hoop earrings and shit. You got the little I just dropped out of high school weave on. You know, it's do your thing. Do your thing. I applaud you. I applaud you.
The rest of your because we still winning over here.
Hey, bro, your series only go on so long. Right, you know, your series get your money up. I want this nigga.
Why Chris over here looking like a J. Cole fucked up bootleg version of Lil Wop from Zia's channel? Nah. All jokes aside, no. Seriously, I like her. She's funny. She's actually funny. Like, she always makes me laugh. Like, this whole video so far, I've been trying not to laugh at her, but she is like super entertaining. Like, I got mad love for what she does. Like, that shit is so funny. Lua. She gonna say some fuck shit? Alright.
We're gonna go ahead and drop some names because, honey, we don't do subs.
We about to name drop. We about to name drop.
Hashtag no shade. Hashtag no shade. What about me, bitch? I want some fucking clout. Where the fuck I'm at? Bro. Sis, listen. All around nigger over here. Come on. The first nigger to go from cracker to black. Come on. Come on, work with me, baby. Work with me. I'm just saying. I can make some arrangements.
Honestly, all jokes aside, I am willing to pay for airline tickets, hotel rooms, airline tickets for y'all three. Dante, Trace TV, So Rage, Your Rage, to come have a seat. Any questions that you have, we will answer them. And the thing of it is, most importantly, all jokes aside, I am somebody's mother. Watch your mouth. Oh!
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you somebody's grandmother. I'll put the pink wig on and power slam your ass. Talking about, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Vaughn, what the fuck are you gonna do? And Damien, I posed it at the right time too. Look at the sign he's holding up, y'all. Let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Do y'all see it? And can y'all explain to me what y'all see? Because I hope I'm not the only one that notices. Jan! Think harder! Think of the hand gesture, Jan. Just think about it. Somebody explain to me. Thank you. See, what the fuck, Hat? What the fuck? When it comes to these type of videos, the truth, you can't run shit by me. I remember I made a theory a while back. I never exposed it up here, but I made a theory a while back about how YouTube has some cults within it. Not like cults like, oh, you gotta join the cult, thing like that. I mean, corrupted heart type of cult. You know, like, the cult is the corrupted soul. And The people who stop at nothing to get whatever. That's what I mean by it, you know? Seeing this, Damien, I still want to fuck you up, but you gotta put that shit away first. You ain't about to stab me with no devil horns.
Nothing like that. I don't care what none of y'all say, bro. You ain't she's a great man.
If you don't care what anybody has to say, I'm not gonna deny the fact that I care. Usually I don't give a fuck, and I still don't give a fuck about what other channels have to say about me. I give a fuck about this specifically because I know that I was asked about this and I'm giving opinions on it. I give a fuck about what they saying. I'm interested. And just like you said just now, Archer, why make a video on it?
All y'all hate niggas out there talking shit. Get y'all money up.
That's what
Let me say something. For everybody that's in my people's comment, bro, my other people's comment, cuz, say that jump to all of us, bro. Cause I'm really with that, dog. Nah, bro, I'm really with that, cuz. Come in my comment saying that. Me and my brother comment, bro. We gonna really be with that, cuz.
They don't know, bro. Hey, take a seat, you feel me?
Come take a seat.
We'll give you all the answers y'all know, all the answers y'all quote unquote need.
Hey, come join our squad, bro.
That's real sorry. I got so hyped my legs that's about that life.
Hey, come join the squad, alright? Right. We not in this room for no reason, you feel me?
In closing,
Oh, yeah. Me and Law are new to the
we're
team.
new to the team, okay? So y'all come into our comments trying to warn us and everything like that. We are very smart. We have a sense of discernment and everything like that. If we see something wrong, trust and believe, we're out of here. Until then, y'all can cut the comments because guess what? We all about that bag and we going to keep getting it, all right?
Let that sink in as well.
Wrong, trust and believe, we're out of here.
Listen to this very closely. Listen to this very closely.
Till then, y'all can cut the comments because guess what? We all about that bag and we going to keep getting it, all right?
We're all about that bank and we're going to keep getting it. Let me tell y'all the truth about Is Apocalypse for a second. I want to have money. Who doesn't want to be rich? Who doesn't want to have wealthy lifestyles to live? Who doesn't want to be famous? Who doesn't want to be known for their success and who they truly are? Right? The way I want to get my money, though, I want to get my money from people knowing who I am. Not from people. What I mean by that is I don't want to get my money because other people want me to or need me to or I'm begging them to give me some, some coin. But I want them to get to know me. I want to get paid for who I am. If you're all about the if you're all about the bank, right? What happens when the bank runs out? What happens when you have frozen assets? What happens when what you do is not important to them anymore because a new star is on the rise? What happens when the next person is on top? You got to think about how to maintain spotlight. Take XXX Grandmacian, for example. He does any and everything to stay at the top. He is who he is. Whether or not we agree with half of what he does, he get paid for who he is. And that's why I'm inspired. You know what I'm saying? Taking it back to this video. It's so easy to be real, but it's so hard to be fake. You know why it's hard to be fake? Because you have to live with the fact that you're somebody you're not. You have to keep transforming from yourself to somebody else. And eventually the curtains will open. You can't hide behind the mask forever. You can't stay in the same costume for the rest of your life. Eventually, you're going to need oxygen. You're going to need to breathe. You got to take a fucking piss. You got to take a shit. You can't shit in the same costume. What happens when you leave a big ass stain on it? People going to notice that. They're going to be like, oh, there's some shit behind there we don't know about. And they find the real you. They don't even know who the fuck this is, so they don't give a fuck about who you were anymore. They don't even give a fuck about the real you anymore because you lied to them. You know what I'm saying? So, you can do fake shit. And yes, I'm approving both real and fake. You can do fake shit. But the question is, how long can you manage that? How long can you manage to be somebody else? How long can you manage to put on a mask? Like, for example, me. Exactly, Blue Archer. My song Lies. You remember. Now, me, I don't know who Israel Williams is anymore. That's my government name, but I don't live by that character no more because I wanted to be somebody different. I felt like my actual name wasn't really my name. I felt like I was portraying another image. I couldn't be outgoing. I couldn't be crazy. I couldn't be funny. I couldn't be ill. I couldn't be smart being that person because it didn't feel the same. As Apocalypse, however, I felt like this was my identity. And I felt like this was who I needed to be. This is what I needed to become. So that is why I changed from Israel to IA, basically. Sometimes you gotta realize that if you go on with who you're not, let's say a good 8 years. You have a good run for 8 years as that other person. You've managed to stay on top for a long time. I applaud it. But 8 more years go by. A new star is here. You have rivalry with that star because this person rose above you. It's all competition. Whether you're friends with this person, enemies with this person, family with this person, in love with this person, it's all a competition thing. Whether you want it to be or not. Whether you believe that or not. It's all competition because everybody wants to be at the top. But only one person could be at the top. Only one group can be at the top. Only one family, only one couple. There's only one slot at the top. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called the top. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could stay up there with you. Welcome back, Nappy. But let's continue real quick. I need to finish seeing this.
Thank you.
So you don't need to
Good
be
night.
Until our real fans, we love y'all, man. More videos on the way, more content on the way. We still dropping bangers. We still dropping heat. Don't worry about no
At the end of the day, we gonna keep on. At the end of the day, man, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't even be here, man. I love all the real fans, all the real supporters, man. Shout out to all you day ones, man. For real. Next nigga say something, we gon' body on.
No, not next year.
We gonna keep dropping bangers, bro. What a nigga wanna do? We gonna keep dropping bangers. What a nigga wanna do? Sit down and see.
That was actually a pretty cute video. You was watching it? What's your thought on it, Vanessa? is good, I guess. Alright, Blue Archer. But my take on this whole video. It gives me mixed emotions. Like, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Because I feel like they didn't need to make a video to prove a point. They shouldn't have to prove a point if that's what they feel. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfucking YouTube channels and exposing each other, man. This shit is so fucking stupid. I blame myself a little bit for playing a part of that when I was exposing people. But, hey, what more can I do? Like, I hate it because you shouldn't have to prove no fucking point by making a video. But I loved it because it entertained me. Like, it got me to watch it. They caught my attention. I never really liked Dante, or however you spell his name. He always talking about someone. We're all always talking about someone, though, Vanessa. Everybody talks about somebody. You know? So it's like, that's who he is. Like, when he talks about people, he either jokes around, or he's reacting, or he's exposing. But you gotta remember, he's not the only one that does that either. Word, Wolves, word. Not for nothing, bro, but this shit is so fucking crazy that it's just hard to pinpoint where all this went wrong. It's hard to pinpoint where everything went wrong because people are responding like a motherfucker. It's like, yo, I'm to the point now, I don't give a fuck who's mad at what I'm about to say. I'm up to the point now where if something's fake, I'm like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? If something's real or if something's fake, who gives a shit anymore? It doesn't even fucking matter. All this shit is internet. Even this shit that I'm doing, this is just the fucking internet. Like, who gives a shit? Exactly. Who the fuck cares, fuck boy? She ain't say fuck boy. I just added that. See, I'm real when I need to be, and I'm scripted when I have to be. I don't make scripts as far as, like, you know, writing dialogue for screenplay or anything like that. But, you know, like, what I mean by I'm scripted when I have to be is I'm professional. You know, I'm focused on work. I'm focused on what I can bring to the table. And I tell people off the bat, you don't believe me? I don't give a shit. You believe me? Cool. But this ain't meant for me to try to convince you if this is real or not. This is meant to entertain you. Hey, bro, keep it on it. Thank you, Shaquille Lawrence. I only care when people claim they so real and they're not. That's everybody, though. Not literally everybody, but generally, that's everybody. Like, everybody wants to claim they're real. But only some of them can show and prove that. Yeah, that's fake people mainly. I should do a skit of something in one of my videos. I will. Hey, bro, what do you think about the disproportionate number of Jewish people in media and banking in comparison to the total population? Well, see, I'm not academic, and my intelligence can only go to an entertainment level. So I don't know shit about all that, but in my opinion, I don't even fucking know. Like, I don't even know how to fucking answer that, because I feel like a dumbass right now. What's with the eyes? Why so many eye emojis? I'm gonna see your answer, smartass. I just gave my answer. I don't even fucking know how to answer that shit. I feel like Albert Einstein just asked Doofy the Dragon from SML a question. And I'm Doofy the Dragon. Like, I feel like you just downgraded the fuck out of me. Hopefully you don't take that as, like, literal. I'm just joking around. Got you, Tyrone Jackson. Got you. Hold up, where the fuck? I just hit my fucking foot. Hey, on the bus again. Alright. TV time. What is your worst fear? My worst fear in life. Never having anything to succeed in. I can't see myself fail, like, ever. I'm not saying I'm not gonna fail, because nobody's perfect, but I want to know I at least made an effort if I didn't succeed in something. Like, people need to realize, just because you don't succeed in one thing doesn't mean you fail in it. You know, sometimes you don't succeed in one thing for you to have bigger success in the other. What is my biggest pet peeve? People who give a shit about other people's opinions, whether or not it involves them. That's my biggest pet peeve ever. Because it's like, you're on the rise. You're making a living off of what you love to do. Why give a shit about this other nigga? Didn't I block you, Jake? Wait a minute, you did? I think I blocked you. I am subscribed. Name a YouTuber you liked before you started YouTube. Well, to be honest, I would have to say it was Physical Gamers. Name one you hate now. I don't hate any channel at all, to be honest. I don't believe I have any reason to hate another channel. Unless they touch my fucking Lunchables, then I'm gonna hate them for the rest of their fucking life. But that's about it. I guess I'm gonna unsubscribe. Fuck you. Yeah, go fuck your mother, would you? I'm gonna steal your Lunchables. Divorce. No. I'm gonna eat a Lunchable in your face one day. That's fine. I'm talking about if somebody steal my Lunchables or they touch my Lunchables. That's a different story. If you have your own, that's fine. Well, I'm coming to your house to steal them. I'm gonna put on the pink wig and RKO you if you touch my Lunchables. I'm gonna flush them down the toilet. Alright, I'm gonna flush the ring down the toilet with it then. Choose. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, sit back. Fuck you. Next time you come over, then maybe. Maybe. Nah, we ain't fucking for 6 months. Cool. Do y'all not see this light? This shit is acting weird. Yeah, light been on some shit. Yeah, no. You look like a stinky camel. That is the best roast I ever heard in my fucking life. I look like a stinky camel. Yeah, remember that when I get dirty with your mom and hump her on hump day. The fuck? You hear it too, right?